What's going on, guys? It's Durant, and today we got another top 5 video. This is the series where we take the best custom colorways, special PEs, and Nike IDs that were worn all across the NBA this past week, and then we rank them 1 through 5. But we also shout out a retro of the week, and that goes to the guy who went deep into his sneaker closet and brought back something from years past. And we do that right before we announce the #1 spot. So stay tuned for that. But now that you got it, let's go get it. Starting off the list at number 5, we got Clint Capella with this custom colorway of the Nike Hyperdunk 2017 Low. Now it's kind of hard to imagine, but the NBA wasn't really fond of custom sneakers until about a couple of years ago, but things have clearly changed for the better as we get a look at this custom colorway of the Nike Hyperdunk 2017 Low, which utilizes a graphic on the upper that I don't know about you guys, but it looks like Bullet Bill from Mario to me, but I don't remember Bullet Bill having flames coming out of his back. So maybe this is just a Rocket graphic because Clint Capella clearly plays for the Rockets. Either way, this is a very clean colorway, and Clint Capella has actually been featured in our top 5 videos before with other custom colorways of the Hyperdunk 2017 Low. So I'm hoping that he has a couple more customs lined up down the road, maybe the playoffs. We're just gonna have to wait and find out. Coming in at number 4, we got Kyrie Irving with this PE of the Nike Kyrie 4. Now, Kyrie Irving is the undisputed king when it comes to our top 5 videos here on this channel, as he's been featured in pretty much every single episode. And this week is no different because he brought out this PE. It utilizes a black and volt color scheme that is very loud, and I'm loving the contrast between dark and bright. But what I'm most interested in is the use of a leather material on the heel panel. Now I'm hoping that Nike will eventually give us some general release colorways that utilize a leather material on that back heel panel, because the Kyrie 4 has kind of been a go-to model for me on the court, and I'm looking to buy a second pair, and I wouldn't mind to switch up of materials, and plus, who doesn't love leather? Next up at number 3, we got Evan Turner with this colorway of the Li-Ning Power 4. Now you guys know me, I absolutely love white and black. It just brings me back to the good old days where sneakers were either white or black or black and white. And that's exactly what this colorway of the Li-Ning Power 4s have to offer. It already looks like a 90s sneaker despite the color scheme with that crazy midsole design, but then you got some gum flavoring on the outsole. When you have a sneaker that has a black upper, white midsole, and a gum bottom, does it really get any cleaner? In my opinion, it does not, and I would easily cop this sneaker if I was able to, but I searched all across the internet. I'm not able to. Coming in at number 2, we got Andre Robertson with this colorway of the Nike Kyrie 2. Whoa, where did this sneaker come from, right? Honestly, I have no idea. Is this an old sneaker? Is this a new sneaker? Did it come out 2 years ago like the Kyrie 2? Is it a custom? Is it a Nike ID? Is it a special PE? Honestly, guys, I do not have the answers. All I know is I love this colorway. I love the play of colors. I love the gradient midsole. I love the speckling. I love the translucent outsole. I'm loving everything about it. But we also gotta shout out Dre because he just recently had a season-ending injury. It was a huge bummer. I hate seeing guys go down like this, so I'm hoping him a speedy recovery, and I can't wait to see him come back next year better than ever. So now it's that time where we shout out the retro of the week, and that crown goes to Wayne Ellington of the Miami Heat for wearing a North Carolina PE of the Air Jordan 13 Low. Now the Miami Heat just recently unveiled their Miami Vice City Edition uniforms, and when they wore them in a game, Wayne Ellington took that opportunity to rock this North Carolina PE of the Air Jordan 13 Lows. And in my opinion, this is one of the cleanest sneaker uniform combinations we have seen all season. So shout out to Wayne Ellington for wearing the retro of the week. And we all know Wayne Ellington went to North Carolina to play basketball, so you know he's got the plug. Wayne, hook me up with the plug. I need to get these sneakers. Finally, at number 1, we got Paul George with this PE of the Nike PG2. What do you want me to say, guys? The PG2 is one of my most highly anticipated sneakers of this year. Not only was the PG1 a huge success in my book, but in my opinion, the PG2 makes a lot of significant changes that I feel like are gonna increase its value on the court. But this colorway of the PG2 is extremely clean as well. Obviously, you have the orange upper with the black midsole that fades into a nice Oklahoma City Thunder blue, but then you got the yellow swoosh on the black part of the midsole. So overall, the PG2 I'm looking very forward to. I'm crossing my fingers. I'm praying every night that I get a chance to cop the PS4 colorway of the PG2 on the SNKRS app. but we all know that that chance is slim to none, so I'm just gonna keep ranking. Anyways, guys, there you have it. Those were the top 5 sneakers of this past week worn in the NBA. Let me know what your favorite sneaker was in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up because that helps me out a lot. I really appreciate it, guys. Subscribe to the channel for more great content just like this. My name's Jaron. It's been great having you. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. The air retention of this ball was also very solid. Ever since I let that little bit of air out, I really haven't had to pump it up since. But I will say that it takes about 2 to 3 weeks of solid use for this ball to really break in. And what I mean by that is that the ball just felt a little tacky.